My name is Jessica Cook. I am the JV head coach and varsity assistant for the Liberty North girls basketball team. We played Platte County for the first game of the season. We lost, really close game at the buzzer. Girls played really hard. Yesterday was the first game of the Liberty North tournament, and we played Lincoln Prep. We lost that game, hard-fought game. Lincoln was a really good matchup for us, but they just they outplayed us.
I noticed you guys had some problems with the full court press last night, so I was wondering what are you guys going to do in the future to fix that issue?
Well, I think that our girls were prepared for the press. Lincoln Prep is known to pressure full court every single season that we've played them. So they were prepared for it. I think we turned the ball over really early, and that kind of had our confidence go down. So, they're going to improve on it. We just need to get our confidence up and just know that we can handle the ball.
How are underclassmen stepping up to fill the spots of key players who graduated last year?
Yeah, so we've got a couple freshmen that are solid players for us. Gabby Burns and Jamie Jackson, they're freshmen that have gotten some minutes on the varsity team. They're aggressive, they're great passers, and they're aggressive to the basket, and that's exactly what we need. I think after some time, after their heartbeats kind of settle down a little bit, they will be able to really positively influence games and really make a good impact for us.
And weaknesses have you been able to recognize in your last few games?
I think strengths would be, especially for Lincoln, our defense. We held them to 44 points. That's really good for any given night. Offensively, obviously, is one of our weaknesses. Being able to handle the pressure, because teams are going to pressure us. Being able to handle that pressure, being able to get into our offense, being able to get good looks, good solid looks that we want to get. That's a learning process. And again, that's a confidence thing that our girls need to have. So as the season progresses, that will come. And so it's our job as coaches to kind of stay patient with that and just know that that's a process that will happen.
Yesterday, Lincoln Prep's defense was really, really strong. And how do you think that the girls are going to work towards having a great defense like that?
Well, having 30 turnovers in a game is unacceptable for us. I think our goal is to have half that amount in our games. So it all stemmed from our own play. Lincoln Prep, credit to them, they did a great job of pressing us and really taking advantage of our mistakes. However, we need to do a better job of handling the ball. We know we can handle the ball. We've got some really good point guards. We've got Destiny Ojigo, who did an incredible job, I thought, last night. We just got stuck in some tough situations, and it's something that's fixable. So that's the good news for us.
How do you, as a coach, take these pass-fail games, and how are you going to turn those into something to work on for these girls?
Yeah, so as a coach, every single game that you come across, you find things that you need to work on. We know now those presses cause problems for us. So we're going to especially work on that press break. Especially work on that confidence for our girls, just letting them know, hey, you can do this. There's nothing that you're going to see that's going to be much tougher than that press. So just staying on the path of our plan, because we know it could be successful as long as everybody buys in, which all these girls will buy in. We could be successful doing that. So we just need to learn from our mistakes and move on from that. So just like I said, We have some tough matchups. This tournament has some really good teams. Even on the losers bracket, Pius just played a really tough game last night. We may see them in the next couple games. So we need to be ready. Even on the loser side of the bracket, we need to be ready. And I'm confident that we will be ready to learn from those mistakes against Lincoln. And we have the talent, we have the skill, we have the hard work. So I know those girls can pull it off, and we're going to work towards it.
How are you recovering from your loss last night against Lincoln?